Hey guys, how's it going? Just Matt checking in. Um, Might be wondering where's the bandana. I always film these videos when I'm at home with my bandana on, but I actually decided to take the evening off from my workouts. Um, my tendonitis has been kind of bothering me today, and because I'm still overweight and stuff like that, I always kind of feel guilty about taking days off. We've even gotten in fights with family members over not going out because I'm staying home to work out. But here recently, I realized that this whole thing is a marathon, not a sprint. And this past week, I've been eating a lot. I've been eating good stuff, good healthy stuff, but a lot of it. About 3 weeks ago, I started using the Visalis meal replacement shakes. And the first 3 days, I lost 6 pounds. Boom. But I gained two of it back, and I've been stuck there ever since. So apparently, I've learned the trick for myself on maintenance. Once I get to my goal weight, if I eat like I ate this week, I'll be fine because I had this pound that I gained, lost all week long. So it's probably water. Been working out like a beast, level 1 every night. On an easy night, I did the knee, back, and hip opener, and I did the level 1, just not fully engaged. It was more for memorization, and but this week I ate a lot, and those shakes are designed to be meal replacements. And what I've been doing is like having them alongside a meal, like the breakfast shake. I'll have like a gluten-free pastry and some fruit along with it, instead of waiting and having the fruit for a snack. Because as you guys all know, it's been a proven fact that your metabolism speeds up if you do 6 evenly portioned meals throughout the day rather than 3 huge meals. Your body just responds better to small meals throughout the day. So what Visalis even recommends is you do a shake for breakfast, then a snack, then a shake for lunch, then a snack, then a healthy dinner. I've been watching a lot of weight loss, fat loss videos on YouTube lately, and they say to eat a small breakfast, a snack, a small lunch, a snack, a pre-workout meal, a post-workout meal, and stop eating after that. And of course, drink lots and lots of water. This week I've been kind of binge eating, but on healthy stuff at least. So I didn't lose, but I didn't gain. So I guess it could have been a lot worse, of course. And so you gotta stay moving forward. Like I said, I always feel guilty about days off, but there's part of DDP yoga that I've utilized some, but not a whole lot. And you've seen it flashing into the picture here. And what it is the DDP yoga program guide. This has nutrition, sample recipes, but it also has a workout schedule if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And today I actually made myself feel a whole lot better because I turned to the workout schedule, and even on the advanced, in the beginning, there's 3 days off. It's not a full schedule, and these yellow ones are optional days until week 10. And I'm well beyond that. I got my 1 year coming up on June 1st. But that just made me feel a lot better to know that even on the advanced schedule, if I was following this, which, I have to admit I haven't. From the beginning, I just dove right in. I think I followed it like to week 3 on beginner, and then I moved myself to intermediate, and then I went to advanced because I was losing so much weight and gaining so much flexibility in a short period of time. As far as number of days, I shoved myself into advanced. I didn't get the max pack until November, so I've had that for 6 months. For the first 6 months, I just did the first disc over and over and over again. So I definitely have those memorized. I can do those in my sleep. Once I get the first couple moves down, I'm like, okay, this is what's next. But that's good because that'll help me when I have to create my own workout based on the Diamond Dozen, which I might sit down and do tonight because, of course, with the program guide, there's the poster of the Diamond Dozen moves. I passed my written cues for the Diamond Dozen. I got the email yesterday from Yoga Doc. Thanks, Yoga Doc, for being up so late. I got it at between 11 and 11:30 p.m., and I'm in Oregon, so for him it was like 2 in the morning, and I really appreciate that, shooting that to me. That made my whole day. The next day, actually, it was so late that day was over, but it just really pumped me up for the whole next day. I also did the hip, knee, and back opening tutorial on the Extreme DVDs, and there were some spots in there where DDP was saying, you know, I still have these goals, these goals, these goals. I want to be able to do this. And at the point of filming those Extreme DVDs, he'd been doing these workouts for 12 years, and he still had goals. So that just reaffirms what I've been saying for months and preaching to other people. Set goals, kick them in the face. When you reach that goal, set a new one. They don't have to be anything big or anything small. You don't want to go too small is what I mean by that. My buddy Mikey Mullins, what he says is he joined Weight Watchers, and his Weight Watcher coach said her goals are 5-pound increments. Lose 5 pounds, did it, yeah. Lose another 5 pounds, did it, woo. So I think that's where I'm going to go from now on. I'm going to scale back my eating, even of the healthy stuff. And something else in this program guide: vegetables, unlimited. Fruits, because they have sugars, you're supposed to eat them before noon, and only you set portions. I've been buying these big bowls of pineapple at a local grocery store. They're all cut and sliced and everything, and I eat those for my mid-morning snack. And realistically, I looked at the bowl today, and I gave half of it to a friend because the bowl thing is like 4 servings, and that, you know, that's why I haven't been losing weight, even though I've been eating good stuff and busting my ass working out, because I've been eating too much good stuff, but too much of the good stuff that you're not supposed to overdo. Vegetables don't have sugar, stuff like that, so you can eat those, you know, all day long and stuff like that. So I'm still learning, I'm still evolving. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm at 241 right now, so my next goal is 236. Yeah, it's an odd number, but it's 5 pounds, so that's what I'm going to go with. I'm half an hour away from 40 hours into my certification. Sorry, Matt Hancock, I know I put 40 on Facebook the other day. I was overestimating a little bit, and there was one workout I double logged, so it rolled me up to 40. I have a little bit more of my fee to pay, and then I can start teaching and having a count. I could teach now, but it wouldn't count towards my hours because that's just their policy, and I'm totally cool with that. I mean, I'm just really appreciative of the fact that they let me make payments on the certification fee. Some of you are going like, what? Payments? I got a little connection there, and I, kind of weaseled my way into payments on the certification fee because, things are tight with us. We have 2 cars we're paying on, blah, 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 blah. The same thing as everybody has. I just haven't been able to set aside the full $500 to pay it all at once. So I've paid 2 so far. I got 3 to go, working on that, saving for that. And then I can start counting my teaching hours, which is going to be awesome. I'm already working on memorizing the level 1 workout so that when it comes time to film my video, I won't have to have notes. I'll just have it just pre-programmed in my brain. Next day or two, I'm going to sit down and start writing out that workout based on the Diamond Dozen. I'll probably film that for myself just to see how it flows, and then I'll turn that in. Those things do count before you're fully paid, just not the teaching hours, and you can't graduate until your fee is paid in full. I had something else I was going to talk about. I'm just going to be utilizing this guide a lot more. That's what it's for. You know, I was just doing so well in the beginning, like losing weight like 7, 8 pounds a week, or excuse me, a month, that um, I thought, oh, you know, I got this. You know, I kind of skimmed through it and took some of it, but I'm going to follow it a little more to the T. My buddy Rob in Illinois, his was worn out because this was his Bible, you know. So I'm going to try to do a little more of that. I'm going to start a water cleanse right now, see if I can flush some of the sugars from all this fruit I've ate this week. Overate out of my body, so I'm going to keep it close to home tonight probably. I'm going to do a water cleanse. Any second I have spare, I'm going to slug some water down. And it's probably going to make me feel bloated tomorrow, but I'm going to flood all these toxins out of my body, get back on the right track. And you guys will be seeing bigger and better things from me in the future. Anybody needs some advice, tips, wants to chat, wants some coaching, wants to volunteer to be a student over Skype once I can do my teaching hours, you guys know where to find me. Matt Owen on Facebook, Matt Owen 1977 on Gmail. Subscribe to this channel or hit me up on Team DDP Yoga, DDP Yoga Matt. And my real name, Matt Owen, is in parentheses. Find me on Twitter at DDP Yoga Matt, or email me, ddpyogamatt@gmail.com. Or you can check out my website and post a message there. I think I fixed that to where you can, ddpyogamatt.com. It does redirect you to a different suffix. It's SimDiff. It's an app I've been using now for a while because it was free. So hit me up there. Thank you, everyone, for your love and support. Comments on my postings, advice. Steve Doyle, I owe you big brother for that help with the Diamond Dozen cues. And yes, you did just point the way and I walked the walk, but I appreciate it. I know you were up late that night. We were talking about it too. And you know, you have a family too. Really appreciate it, brother. Ross, keep those DDP Yoga Experience shows coming. Those are awesome. Getting better with every episode. I'm so excited. We got enough money with the Fundly for another year. That slowed down a little bit. I promise I'm going to start linking that more often again. Get that thing rolling again. And something my wife talked about with me recently is balance in life. You know, she's totally supportive of all the DDP yoga stuff I do, and I want to be there for everybody all the time. But realities are, I'm married, I have a family, 2 kids. Summer's coming. We're gonna be out doing stuff. So I love each and every one of you. If you're on Team DDP Yoga and you haven't been active lately, please come back. We love you. We miss you. We're there for you. But I got to back it off a little bit with the social media and being up late in the chat room and stuff like that because, you know, if I'm going to get certified, I got to focus a little more on me, but I also need to focus on my family. And I know those of you with families appreciate and understand that. So this video went on about 10 minutes longer than what I thought it would, so bear with me. All right, you guys, I appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon.